Hey, what's up, guys? Coming out back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 there, not coming to the Nintendo Switch there. And I know there might be some people saying, oh, yeah, it will come to the Switch, but it's not really going to come to the Switch there because, because Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is not coming to the Nintendo Switch because, once again, it's because of the online play there. It's because of the online play, and they can't get the online play to honestly run on the Switch. There, you need a thing what like the Xbox One and PS4. They can usually do the online play easier versus the Switch. The Switch, it's kind of like a two-part console. There, you can put it on the TV. You can play it on the TV. There, it might work. It might work on the TV, but it won't work on the mobile there. If you want to play like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on the Switch, it won't work. It won't work there. And plus, also, I'm going to also say, because of lack of space there, yes, Activision really wanted it on the Switch there, but honestly, it kind of looked like they kind of like laughed at it and saying it's not really coming to the Nintendo Switch. Maybe in 2019, if there is a new Nintendo Switch coming out, maybe Nintendo might actually put Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on the Switch. But right now it will not come to the Nintendo Switch because the lack of space. It's mostly the lack of space of the console also, because right now the base console for the Nintendo Switch right now is at 32 gigs. There, it's at 32 gigs for the base console. So it's kind of sad to see the Nintendo Switch is not going to run as smooth. Even at the main game is at 100 gigs there for Xbox One and PS4. It's at 100 gigs for Call of Duty Black Ops Call of Duty Black Ops 4 there. It's at 100 gigs. And technically Nintendo, and plus if they had to downgrade it, it has to be around 60 gigs there. And I think I'm not going to see a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 coming to the Switch yet. Maybe in the near future there it might come to the Switch if Nintendo actually got to like a new Switch version out, or a new Nintendo Switch version out for new for or the new a new Nintendo Switch version out for like maybe like next year. But it came out in 2017. I don't know why. People were saying something about like the 2017 stuff like that, but technically, if the base console, they won't put a game in there if the gigs are too high there. They won't put a game on there for that certain console there if if uh, if if it can't run on the Switch. And honestly, it's not going to run on the Switch. Even David Bonahard or whatever his name is getting like a massive flack about it, and he said something about like it's running. It's mostly he said this. He's like, oh, he was kind of like laughing about it, like type of laugh, saying like, yeah, I know it's not going to come to the Switch and stuff like that. That's what he said. He didn't say that, but he kind of like laughed about it. It's like, yeah, it's underpowered and stuff like that. That's what he thinks. And he's like, oh well, I just make the shoes and stuff. So technically, when they even the Game Informer saying it's going to come to the Switch, but he said it's not. It technically, he kind of like laughed at it, saying it's like technically not coming to the Switch because it's underpowered there. But it's not, honestly, in my opinion, it's not underpowered. It's just the lack of space. It's the lack of space. The Nintendo Switch has a lack of space on that. And plus, if they have to downgrade it from 100 gigs from the Xbox One and the PS4, run at 100 gigs for Xbox One and PS4 there, the Switch a won't get Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because it just can't run on it. maybe it might come in the near future to the Switch, or maybe Nintendo might get it, but it's hard. And plus, Nintendo for third party games, they're really hard to get. For Nintendo's really hard to get third party games on their system. They want to have third party title games on their system. They did a successful with Doom and uh, Doom and some other games. They put on the system, and but that's not a lot. That's not a lot of games. They have to use their first party title games, and they do good on that. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, my response 1 2 if this better videos. If you like my other videos, please subscribe. Comment, rate, my response 1 2 if this better videos. If you like, I'm out of here. Peace.